Ransomware. Have you heard of it? What is it? The Oklahoma National Guard wants you and your family to be aware of the dangers in our evolving digital age and learn ways to protect against those threats. Remember, cybersecurity begins with you.
It's no surprise that the world of the internet is rapidly developing. In many ways, digital technology has drastically enhanced our everyday lives. Unfortunately, it has come with problems that threaten your privacy and security. Our cyber world is a scary place, and maintaining situational awareness of those threats like ransomware is one of the best ways to combat it. So what is ransomware? Simply put, ransomware is a type of malicious software designed to block access to a computer system or its data until a sum of money is paid. That means all of your files, your documents, photos, music, movies, anything and everything on your computer is held hostage until you pay. This is typically done in two ways. One way is encryption, where all the files of your computer are encrypted and require a decryption key to unlock them, a key that you have to pay for. The second is lock screen, where your computer screen is essentially taken over, locked, and nothing will load until you pay the ransom demanded. That payment, however, doesn't guarantee you'll ever get your files back. Think about it. The people behind these ransom attacks are criminals looking for an easy way to make a lot of money. And less than half of them actually honor the agreement.
Unfortunately, many have fallen for the ransom and paid the demand. Nearly 50% of commercial businesses experienced a ransomware attack last year. This is an increase of 40% from 2014 with 4 million infections. There was a 600% growth in incidents from 2015 to 2016.
The most common way these attacks occur are through email, but there are also links on websites that can be malicious as well. Ransomware, however, doesn't just affect computers and servers. The threat is showing up on mobile devices, with Android being particularly vulnerable, as well as smart TVs. The threat is severe and growing for your computers at home and at work. Many employees have laptops assigned to them and are permitted to take those home. They use them on home networks, mobile hotspots, commercial Wi-Fi, and other networks that don't have the same level of protection as they do in their workplace. The worst case scenario for a work computer taken outside of the workforce is to become infected and then to have that infection brought inside the company's network. If you have a work computer that you're allowed to use at home, it is essential to be aware of the cyber threats that could be brought back to your company.
So how can you prevent a ransomware attack from happening to you and your family? The good news is that although ransomware is very hard to recover from, it's a threat that you can defend against.
Make sure your antivirus is up to date and that your software is properly updated and repaired. Treat any pop-up message that says your system is out of compliance with an appropriate amount of urgency. Don't put off getting any problems addressed. Don't open emails from people you don't know you can trust, whether you're at work or at home. You can trust military emails that have been digitally signed. If you receive an unsigned email from a military source, don't hesitate to call the sender and verify that they did indeed send the message. Also, do this before clicking a link or opening an attachment. For military members, do not use your enterprise email for unofficial purposes. Use just as much diligence about what you open, links you click on, and attachments you receive from your commercial email accounts, especially if you're accessing them from a government or civilian workforce computer.
Most of all, maintain situational awareness at all times. Educate your loved ones and ensure they understand the threats that are out there, how to recognize them, and how to prevent them. Cybersecurity begins with you, so let's join together and help make our digital world a safer place.